name? What is my name? Before no longer holds significance. I am reborn. I am Malos Vrykan, servant of the Dark Gods. Mankind languishes in a tumultuous galaxy, its potential shackled by a corpse on a gilded throne. We must look to the past for our salvation. To the primal gods who shape all that is. Let there be war upon this false Imperium. Let the galaxy burn.
Lord Vrykan, our invasion fleet draws nigh to Taylor. Once they've established a foothold, we can begin our conquest of Tincha.
Acknowledged. Remain watchful. I will not tolerate failure.
This is the first step. Your destiny unfolds to glory.
There is little glory in escorting transport ships while the Aegis Ocularis burns.
Patience. Like a fortress, glory must have solid foundations. This escort mission is but the first step on the path. The convoy's course would seem to cross that of a migration of plasmid Medusae.
We have wasted enough time without making needless diversions.
There is danger here. Medusae are highly unstable and will explode upon making contact with one of our vessels.
They shall not have the chance to do so. Drive to combat speed. I have practice for our gunners.
Glory to the gods. We have detected an Ultramarine's fleet on the outer edge of the Medusae Shoal.
Guilliman's weaklings so close to the Eye of Terror. I sense opportunity to repay old debts. All ships to battle stations!
Traitor vessels! You face the sons of Macrock! The avengers of 100 despoiled worlds! Yield! And I promise a swift death in the Emperor's name!
Save your breath, Kerr. Mercy is not yours to offer or receive this day.
We shall see. All vessels move to engage!
In the name of the Prophet Lorgar and the Dark Gods, you will find no victory here!
Have a care. Do not let old wounds blind you to your purpose. The transport vessels must reach their destination.
Break them! Engines hot! Tear them apart! I cannot, master! As the War Master wills! Let the galaxy burn! Slaughter them! Break them! We are unstoppable! We'll follow your command, for now.
favor you. Our transport vessels are clear of the battle and proceed towards Tyloth.
Excellent. The Astartes fleet is dust. Their blind loyalty to the corpse emperor repaid with death. My appetite for slaughter is barely whetted.
The coming days promise slaughter enough to satisfy your every craving. You need only have patience. Cadia has fallen, but the war against the servants of the false emperor forges ever on.
How may I serve the gods?
The Black Fleet is thick with ambitious warlords. They know little loyalty to War Master Abaddon, and pay but lip service to the gods. The time is coming when Abaddon will depend upon you as no other. But only if you prove yourself.
I shall not be found wanting malevolence.
Good. Strike now. Carve yourself a domain from amongst these squalling stars. My agent within the Imperial Navy will assist you in this matter. Lord High Admiral Dran?
Yes, Malevolence?
Is Admiral Spire contained as I commanded?
Indeed, Malevolence. Even now, the hero of the Gothic War wastes his might on insignificant battles in the Cadian sector, leaving your forces free rein elsewhere.
Are you certain of this? The early stages of this onslaught are vital. Spire's presence in this sector would prove problematic, if only for the false hope it would seed.
It is truth, I swear to you. You need not concern yourself with Spire until you choose to do so.
Good. Your loyalty will be rewarded, Admiral. Warlord Riken, I suggest you focus your attention on Chinchar. Its peoples cry out for spiritual guidance and freedom from the false idols of the glutted Imperium.
It shall be as you say, Malevolence.
The Imperium of Man. A galaxy-spanning empire in decline. Once, humanity stood on the brink of taming the stars. A golden age of light and glory beckoned. But men have ever been prone to temptation and lured to stubborn pride. Now the Space Marines, intended as the vanguard of mankind's ascension, fight ceaselessly to prevent their father's work sliding into ruin. The Adeptus Mechanicus, custodians of wondrous technology, take to the stars in hope of unearthing lost secrets from the very darkest of ages, and to impose the Omnissiah's will upon a scattered galaxy. But nowhere is the Imperium's might more plainly seen than in the vessels of its star-spanning navy. As war rages, colossal warships slip anchor to smite the foe with the righteous fury of the faithful. Such vessels are both Imperium's stalwart shield and gleaming spear, shining in the impenetrable dark of space. It takes more than a man to command such a warship. It takes a hero, strong in will and unflinching of purpose. Without such heroes, the Emperor's light would surely wane. Admiral Spire is one such hero, forged in the hallways of the vaunted Schola Progenium, tempered in the cursed days of Abaddon's 12th Black Crusade. Long has he been lost, but now, freed from the Immaterium's clutches, he returns to shed his blood in the Emperor's cause once more. Any who seek to sweep mankind from the stars must first reckon with Spire. Many have sought his head, all have failed. But one hero alone may not be enough to change the Imperium's fortunes. It will take thousands, even millions, for mankind to reclaim its footing in the Eye of Terror's gaping maw. And millions more to hold it. Such a task will not be easy. Cadia is demon-hunted rubble, and the Imperium itself is scarred, torn in two by the Cicatrix Maledictum. But it is the nature of heroes to triumph in adversity, and of faith to flourish in the dark.
So easily does Chinchar fall. The gods mark you for greatness.
I am honored to be their vessel.
As you should. This system is almost ours. Even now, my dark apostles rouse the populace to fervor. Imperial crews turn upon one another in glorious uprising. But greater tests await. See your efforts and are satisfied. Hold their interest. Perform dark rituals to the gods of the worlds you seize, and you will be justly rewarded.
I live to serve the Four.
And serve them you shall, but not alone. Your dedication to the gods draws their foremost champions to your banner. Choose well who serves you, and remember always that one serves his patron god above all.
I understand, Malevolence.
Then make your selection from those gathered before you, and choose wisely. Choice. Bound by chains of loyalty and marked by the divine, he will serve you well in the months to come.
I look forward to witnessing his capabilities once battle is joined, Malevolence.
The gods' attention is fickle. Should you wish to hold their gaze, you must make an offering worthy of notice. Subjugate a captured system. Let sacrifice and ritual blaze across the stars.
Such has always been the Word-Bearer's way. Let the worthy embrace the truth of chaos, and the weak feed the flames.
Good. Then it remains only to choose the nature of your offering. Let the ritual begin. Has begun. The dark gods see your faith blazing like a star. Their gifts will surely follow.
This is but the beginning, Malevolence. Soon all the sectors of the Aegis Ocularis will scream praise to chaos.
Shinchar brought into the embrace of chaos. You should cast your eye further afield.
What would you recommend, Malevolence?
It would seem the Imperium are mustering a counterblow at Dorsia. Perhaps there.
The skies are choked with wreckage. Imperial vessels will surely use the debris as a shield against our auspexes.
The challenge is too much for you. Was I mistaken to choose you as a harbinger of the gods?
I will lead the attack personally. Let the ruin of Dorsia send a message to those who would thwart mankind's ascension.
The region of space now known as the Eye of Terror was once home to the Eldari Empire. A prideful, sensuous people, the Eldari realized too late the perils of excess. The fourth Chaos God, Slaanesh, was born from their debauchery, its coming heralded by a psychic scream that shook real space to its foundations and devastated the Eldari. The Crone Worlds are all that remain of the Eldari's fallen domain. They are blighted planets, consumed by the spreading unreality of the Eye of Terror, and twisted to new and nightmarish realities. Though the Crone Worlds are overrun by the servants of the Dark Gods, the Eldari have not entirely abandoned them. They cannot, for only here can the treasured spirit stones be harvested, and thus the souls of the dying be saved from thirsting Slaanesh. Such expeditions are fraught with peril, for there are few more dangerous places amongst the stars. Many who seek the Crone Worlds do not return. The Eldari have never recovered from the horrors of the Fall. They are a fractured, dwindling population on the brink of extinction. Most dwell aboard star-treading craft worlds, honing their peerless minds along the disciplined paths in the hope of staving off the perils of decadence and thus preventing a second, final catastrophe. But not all Eldari can bear the rigidity of craft world life. Some depart their homes, seeking adventure amongst the stars as corsairs. Such lives are fraught with danger, but are also rich with excitement. These outcasts can be found in every corner of the galaxy, blazing a brief but exhilarating trail before madness claims them. The Drakari, too, live outside the structures of the Eldari path. Corrupt and cruel, they keep Slaanesh at bay, not with discipline and spirit stones, but by feasting on the torment of others. Raiders and slavers all, the Drakari are a blight upon the galaxy, as selfish as they are sadistic, as untrustworthy as they are cunning. But in recent days, the barriers between the Eldari factions have begun to crumble, with ever more gathering beneath the banner of one named Ivrain. These Inari keep their beliefs hidden as their intentions. Should they be encountered on the battlefield, caution will serve you well. Skelos subsector is located to the galactic west of the Eye of Terror. Its capital planet, Skelos, is a feral world and was once the homeworld of the Sons of Malice. Once loyal space marines, they turned on the Imperium in the years leading to the 13th Black Crusade. The original name of the Sons of Malice has been lost to Imperial record, but it is speculated that they were one of the 20 chapters of the Astartes Precis, a founding created with the express purpose of safeguarding the region surrounding the Eye of Terror. The cold and unforgiving wastes of Skelos provide the Sons of Malice no shortage of barbaric recruits. Indeed, the Sons' foul religious practices trace their origins to those of the tribesmen from which they sprang. A scouring conducted by the Cadian 331st was thought to have ended these grisly traditions. Certainly the natives were thought exterminated, and the Sons of Malice driven off. But rumors have surfaced suggesting that the world is not so empty as was believed. It would seem that the Sons of Malice still stake a claim to this miserable planet. They will surely do whatever they must to make it theirs once more.
favor, Tzeentch favors you.
Orcs are amongst the deadliest of the Xenos races. Multitudinous, belligerent, and possessed of brutal cunning, they spread across the stars like a green tide. Even in the war-riven sectors around the Eye of Terror, forever beset by chaos, they rank amongst the greatest threats. As battle raged between the Imperium and the dread forces of chaos, the Orcs gained a foothold upon ravaged worlds.
Blood for the Blood God!
When asked how it all started, I always tell that it all began that day when we went to botanical gardens. We, meaning yours truly, and two of my friends. Whose idea was it to visit the abandoned station? Who persuaded the others to go? I always tell them that I don't remember. I always lie. It is a safe lie. Or there is no way to ascertain the truth. Both Vitaly and Eugene are dead now. The massive airlock doors shrugged and opened with a grinding sound, opening a road to hell for us and a road into the metro for the demons. But in fact, it all started that day when Mother said we should take a walk in the botanical gardens and go there by metro. I remember how we took a short escalator to the surface, how we exited a spacious glass pavilion and saw a street buried in green. I remember the smoke clouds moving across the limitless sky, and soft, cool wind on my face. Mother bought me an ice cream. That was the last time I tasted it. That day, humanity was executed. The righteous and the sinful were called to be rendered according to their deeds. And we hid from God's sight in the metro, and we were saved from his wrath. And he apparently decided that flushing us out wasn't worth the trouble. Then he went about his business, or perhaps died, while we stayed on this used up and discarded earth and continued just going with it, going nowhere. I remember so many random, unnecessary things, yet I don't remember the most important one. My mother's face. She died very soon after the war started. All that remains of her is that day in the gardens. How I wished I could recall her face. The way she looked at me. The way she whispered that I have nothing to fear. I'd sell my soul just to recall that. I'd do that any day, any time. And I did. The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, I mean, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through.
What the?
What happened? Shit! Shit! Shit!
Wake up, Artyom! It's me, God! Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan! How the hell did you get here? Get out! Now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan! I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
We found this place a while ago, but I still can't get used to it.
Strange place this.
Привет, Artyom! Artyom was one of the men who found these six. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Yeah, it's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the Order.
Well, anyway, where were we? The story is, construction started in Stalin's time, went on until the USSR broke down. War was inevitable, they said. The people believed in a better future. Our leaders put their money on Armageddon.
Come on, you have 5 more sets of 30.
Look at those two rookies. Pathetic.
Good. Carry on.
No wonder the Colonel ordered training done double.
Sharper. Move sharper.
To the George base. And
Keep
Romano's
us back
the only
straight.
one that makes it there alive.
Taking your shitting what's with the beer?
Rest of the group? Wiped out?
The marches are easy.
Doing
Just
good.
look for the markers and flags and walk along them so you don't
Come on, stay sharp.
A child could do it. Well, okay,
Half an hour more.
Shrimps always gave you hell. But come on, what could take a whole squad down?
No idea. They found Romanovs alone at the church, sitting on the floor praying. Since then,
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, But saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment from merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smart move. Now to the good stuff. Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range. Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you. Ah, good choice. The Kalash is the workhorse of the Ranger arsenal. Stopping power. Just don't go trying to snipe them. Weapons down. I always carry a pistol. Sturdy, reliable, and accurate. Get lost! To the position! Slow! Alright, head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun.
Hey, Artyom, put on a show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons. Try shooting for the center of the regular Battlefleet. Sure. Now shooting up. Notice the difference? It's going to take more time to penetrate that armor. Look for sparks to know when armor target. Try a headshot. That's the critical here. Notice the difference. Those are the basics. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to the creator.
Found to anyone in the metro.
No way, the base is clear. It means the part we're in. They've checked it.
Yesterday, the commander...
Miller's calling the group leaders in. There's going to be a big assembly.
Some are welded shop.
So, you're an expert on language. Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
Code 44.
What the hell did he do?
Area, opening up.
All right, let's go. The tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker. Cut that shit out! The things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed. Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey! I heard that Lesnitsky did something! What happened?
Nobody knows! Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone!
Shit! So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still have it. Alright, let's go. We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, the base the order dreamed of finding.
the ring. They say Hansa is strengthening the sentry points
Miller
along the
ordered
whole
all
line,
our men
especially
assembled
the
here
ones
on this
close to the
base.
Nazis.
Let's hear what he has to say at the assembly. I have a bad
Crewman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
What Miller said. Yeah, we found these things. If these
All right, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
Back to the surface. Wipe it clean of mutants. Anything where we find ourselves.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at Exhibition, your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
All right, Artyom. And you, Khan, you have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily? Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna.
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. Now on your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor. Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have two targets. Is that understood? We now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified who's running. Your job is to intercept before he delivers the stolen grenade.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
Alright, hop in like a good little rabbit. Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could survive that inferno. Yet Khan did find a Dark One there. Now my mission is to find and eliminate it. to finish what I started.
In the past, trains were ordinary things, but now, this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things, and their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.
Alright, we've reached the station. This is part of the secret Metro 2 line. We haven't explored these tunnels. Can't spare the time or manpower, so don't wander off. I'll try to put some juice on the system and get the lights on. Use your flashlights in the meantime.
Right, you ready? Let's move.
Watch yourself, the doors are closing. Good luck.
Yeah, we'll need it. Didn't you and my father take the monorail when you went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest? That's a good sign, Rabbit. Maybe we'll have luck with this mission too. Power's working. Open the gate. I'll cover. Great. You did fine after all. All clear. Move out. All right, the map shows a collector entry point ahead. Move. I'm following. Go right. There's a dead end on the left. Something alarmed them. Stay sharp. Shit, that thing's fast. You got reflexes, I'll give you that. Great, the ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see if you're rabbit or man. Surface, put your mask on. Quit looking at my ass. It's way out of your reach, rabbit. Give me a hand here. Let's go to the main entrance. There's a good shooting position there. I can cover a lot of territory. You're supposed to be immune to their... what? Influence? Well, I don't have your gift. So hop along, rabbit. Head on in and look for the creature. I'm thinking that since the Dark Ones are so fond of you, it'll sense you, or smell you, or whatever the fuck they do, and come from hiding. Just try to stay in the open so I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact. And if you have second thoughts, don't worry, I'll do it. Okay then, good luck.
I'm in position, I can see something still burning where the nest was. That's some fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good job here. I see some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. I'm working on them. Those aren't Dark Ones. They're watchmen. That helm was bad luck. Get ready for more. Another 3. Let's do it. Watch out. Looks like we pretty much cleaned the place. How are you? Hey, you alright? You're not young. You're doing a decent job. Maybe you're more than a rabbit after all. Okay, go left. There's a way around. There's something at the edge of the crater. A tree is blocking my view. About 30 meters from here. There it is. Looks small, but it's definitely a dark one. We're keeping you. Come on! Fast. How did it do that? Circle it from the left. It's still there. Targeting. Wait. Here. Watching you. See it. You're going down, you little fucker. Capture it, Artyom. There's no way around.
Still warm. Guten Morgen.
The creature I met in the burnt-out remains of the gardens looks like a dark one. And it was able to enter my mind, dragging the innermost out of me. But it was also just a baby. And I am sure that it recognized me. And got scared. It also left me knocked out for some time. Just enough for me to get captured.
Herr Sturmführer, these prisoners were captured at the botanical gardens. Seems like they were looking for something. These two are reds. They refuse to speak. The third one looks like a ranger of the order. A mutant the size of a child was caught near him. It was delivered to Reich as well.
I'll deal with it later. This one.
Suspected mutation.
No, I'm normal. See, 2 arms, 2 legs, 10 fingers. Don't you understand? I'm a Hansa citizen.
Shut up!
You're not in Hansa. Here you are a suspect in the distribution of corrupted genes. And this is your trial. If your skull has the correct proportions, you are free to go. If not, you are an abomination. Science, you see.
This is an outrage!
I told you to stay still!
Well?
Let's see. 318 millimeters by 302.
Let's look it up in the table. Ah, congratulations. You're a mutant. No, to the garbage chute. A simple question. What was your mission in the Gardens?
Go to hell yourself, Nazi!
I'm gonna count to 3. 1.
Glory to the Red Line!
2.
Long live Comrade Moskvin!
3.
Please, I'll talk. But away from the other side. They'll kill me if they hear. Okay?
Take this one to the 2nd unit. Usually, Reich does not interfere with the Order's business. But here, we have you, the Reds, and the Freak, all caught in the same net. I do not like it. So talk, or take a bullet to the brain.
Get the officer!
Hey, you!
Here. You keep the knife. Keep it. So, you're with the Spartan Order? I'm from the Red Line. Our superiors are not on the best of terms, huh? But I say fuck that. No, fuck that. The Grunts stick together, huh? Давай. I see. Ух ты смотри. Remotely controlled lock. One thing's for sure. Our only chance of getting out of this alive, work together. Right. Now, what did they say about the garbage chute? Okay, let's get our asses out of this place, then we'll go our separate ways. Huh? Come. See the pipes? This is their contingency plan. If there's a riot or an escape, they just open the valve and turn the prison into one big gas chamber. Suki. Sure learned from their predecessors.
Shh! We'll go as soon as the elevator leaves. Let's move!
Sweet mother of God, I heard rumors of a concentration camp here, but to see it with my own eyes. Бляха-муха. There's a tunnel on the other side. Okay, I lead, you follow. Now keep it quiet, or they'll gas everyone.
Let's move! Stay out of the light and stick to the shadows. They are your best friend.
Okay, так. Looks like we cleared it. Let's see. Great. Бля, tough luck, didn't even budge, huh? Alright, we can't go through here, that we know. Okay, where do we go now, huh? What if... Hey, give me a lift, will you? Get up here.
Please.
Shh. Duck. Now listen. Pretend you're a little fucking mouse.
What?
Get down. Don't make any sudden moves.
See?
Now let's move.
Two fingers
Carefully,
is
huh?
like claws. You can do nothing but harm, and we will
Freeze!
save innocent lives just by shooting you. No, we're not going to shoot you.
Thank you, officer. Thank you.
You're safe.
Move!
To kill for us. They deserve nothing more than anger. And it's a good show.
Follow me.
No, I don't quite agree with you. Führer is infallible. Of course. The hanged man empties his bowels, and we have to clean.
Okay, you take the right one, I the left one. I will distract mine, then you take yours down. Verstehen? Get to it. Don't start too soon, huh? Let's do it!
How's this? We'll beat him to death with a shovel. It's efficient and elegant.
That's you, look at that.
You're lucky. I was afraid you'd squeal.
Hey, do you hear me? Look, there's a ladder. This is the ladder. Get as many of them as you can. They're done anyway.
What have I done? Spoiling our gene. No, please, don't! Stop! No, get out! Just look at yourself, freak. Your head's no different from yours.
You go to that side. Maybe there you will be able to climb up. Let's meet on the top. Hey, Spartan! Break a leg.
What the hell are you eating all the time?
Food! Some food! Any food!
As if we'd waste any on you. You're dead meat anyway.
Please, some mushrooms, a rat, anything.
Hey! Open the cells! The controls are in the garden.
I see you're not here for a walk.
Hey, man! Open the locks! There's a panel in the guard room. In the guard room!
Are you out of your mind? I don't know. Just looked at him and somehow saw my son. And that trader from Hansa kept pestering me to sell the creature. Said it would be a waste to shoot it, that he'd pay good money, so I just...
Show me the bullets.
Sure, look. I'm ready to share. It's too much for me alone. Just don't tell the Oberscharführer. I got too...
Why are you walking around here?
It's just that our shift is in.
Then you have no further business here. Off to the barracks with you.
Yes, Herr Oberscharführer.
Hey, what the...
I thought we had it bad.
Can't quite make anything out.
I hear you.
Don't worry. This gate will
You're good. But be careful. If they notice you, we'll all be gassed. Hey, what's going on? Opa, you made it. Молодец. True hero. Now, we need to get them. One moment. Much better.
Looks like nutty.
Who the hell is so impatient? What kind of joke is this? Come on, quit hiding! Fritz, is that you? Damn it, I'm not gonna open next time! It's not even funny! Yeah! Let's play the fucking hide and seek now!
Get an airlock, now!
Let us out! Let us out! There's a control panel up there. You can open all the cells. I can't stay here anymore.
We're out of the inner plot, and the fun is just starting. Brilliant. Here, catch this. Nice watch. This little blue indicator, it lights up when you're visible, huh? Alright, there's bound to be more guards further ahead, but they won't be able to use gas here. We can really let ourselves go. I wish I had a grenade. No breaks to leaving without it. Let's move here. You take the lower route, I'll take the top and cover you. One down. There's nothing on the shelves. Look to your right. It's there, in the box.
Eh? Who's there? Who's there? Shh, it's like in my ear. Someone's out there. Alarm! Alarm!
You asked for it. The call is
Reload!
Looks like that was all of them. Führer himself is delivering the speech. All of them will be at the rally. Guards, included, and will be don't take the red one, believe me. So, what do we have here? I see.
Hey, come here.
Shit, приятель, are you gonna help me? Or what? I'll never open the gates alone. You see the guards in those cells? Ё-моё, most of them are disfigured, mutated, Whoa, it's moving alright. As soon as the airlock opens, you get inside, I'll follow. Let's move, приятель.
My escape from the Nazi prison could be entitled "The enemy of my enemy is my friend." This friend's name is Pavel. He led a red recon team wiped out by the Nazis. I never liked communists much, but Pavel acted like a real hero.
So, how are you, чувак? All right? Oh, you are tough, huh? No wonder they made you a ranger. Follow me, don't stop. Security, make way!
Fortune has smiled upon us. Our scouts have located a real treasure trove. The legendary B6 bunker complex. Huge storage facilities filled with supplies. There is medicine and enough canned food to sustain the Reich for 100 years. And enough weapons for us to wipe the freaks and genetically impure from the face of the earth. But D6 has been seized and occupied by Führer. What do you want? A jailbreak! Superdose have murdered the guards and escaped! What the hell are you doing here then? Go get them! Get these swine! Spies!
Over here! Jump, jump! Hurry, Artyom!
Hold fire! Take it alive! Stop shooting!
Jump! Hands up, you fuck! Crawl through here! Crawl through here! Shit! You right? Hold on, Artyom, hold on! There you have it! On the ground, you bitch! I surrender! Do not shoot! Hold on, Artyom, hold on! Just a little more!
No! Catch them!
Bastards, blin! They're opening the gate! Drop them! I see them! There they are! Stop them! Stop!
We pulled off the impossible. Now I have to inform the Order that the Dark One is missing. which means to acknowledge that I've failed my mission. But now, when he's down in the metro, I won't be able to find him alone. I have to get to the nearest neutral station and then to Polis, the Order's HQ. Pavel will show me the way.
What? Okay, looks like we lost them. Then we'd better head into the theater. There's nowhere else to go, huh? Chuvak. Are you alright, Chuvak? That's great. The armor works wonders. Shit! A dead end. Hold on! Whew. End of the line, huh? Well, there's no helping it. Поехали, we hoof it from here. Follow me. Okay, don't remember seeing this tunnel on any map. Whew, we're still on Reich territory. Be careful. Опа! A pipe! Come here, Artyom! Over here, приятель! Right! Okay. Wait here while I look around.
Hey! A spy! Drop him! Real fucking ninja. Let's take him to the guard post.
What if this fuck is not alone?
Attention, second guard post. Check your sector of the tunnel. We caught a rat in the vents here. Stay sharp. There might be... Roger, checking up. Over.
This is it! A communist rat found in our tunnels!
He's not the one I'm worried about.
Right. Who knows how many more of those bastards are lurking in the shadows?
All I know is we'd better find them.
Alarm! They're here!
We're not getting away! He isn't going anywhere.
All right, let's move. Look for the Kobe. Look clear. All right, Julian. Seems clear. Careful. The shovel.
One of us is down!
Got him pinned! Surround him! Surround him!
Attention! Hold your ground. Reinforcements are on their way.
Casualties unmounted! Casualty! This is it!
What?
I surrender, you hear? I surrender! Let the bigwigs duke it out! I had enough!
Pavel's almost certainly going to hang. Who knows what would have happened to me had he not released me? Red, blue, yellow, what difference does that make? He risked his life for me. You don't get that much in the metro. I can't just walk away on him.
Shit! I knew you wouldn't abandon me. I knew it. You're a true comrade. I'm in your debt for life. Now get me out of here and I'll lead you home in no time. Fuck! Fuck, they're coming for me! Gonna take me to the noose! Good luck, my friend. You're my only hope now.
Come on, get your ass out here, you fucking commie rat.
Come on, alright? It's true. He was born. Oh, if your brother was born a freak, and your mother seems alright, you know what that means. What? That either you are a freak too, or your mother's a whore. You! Come on, say my mother is a whore. Say it, you shit. Or else you are a freak. If your mother delivers freaks. No! 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 My mother is a whore! Good! Now we're talking. And since she's a whore...
Now I know you're crazy. If you're here, no one is watching your stash.
So what? I got the only key.
Look, you could at least tell me what's in there. Only secrets.
No secrets at all. It's a gun I got off one of those batteries.
Hey, Badovich, are you done there? Huh? The spark's gone?
Gone my ass.
I told you, but you should have said...
Alarm! Weapons at the ready!
Alarm!
Somebody here!
Attention! We got company!
Back in shit! Where from?
How would I know? Keep your damn eyes open!
All right, let's move.
You'll find me.
We're taking casualties! Careful!
Casualties are
Hold the ground. Forces are on their way.
Get down! You pig! Now, come here!
What's in?
Like a bitch.
Taking casualties! Careful! Casualties are mounting!
Did you hear that? We're still on alert. You could at least have your gun at the ready.
Shit! What was that? Still, I should go and check. Somebody definitely did move here.
Well, it's just my imagination after all. Shit,
Seems quite like the rats.
What the hell is up with it today? Can you take a look at it there while I try the switches here?
Getting the code seems impossible. Shit. This is no life. Shit. Damn
What
it.
was that?
Everything's A-okay here.
Who is it? Who's there?
Alarm! The Commies are coming!
He's dead! You're not getting away.
He isn't going anywhere. Over here. Just too cool.
Trial of the captured spy from the Red Line is started. All rifle citizens free from their duties are encouraged to attend.
Oh, are you going to watch? They say it's going to hang. I've seen enough executions. Though I shot my son this evening. He keeps misbehaving at school. So I'll show him what awaits poor students. And what if they spare this red? Send him to Dick Tunnels. In your dreams, the noose is already over. What good is watching a guy hang anyway, huh? Peace rolling down these legs. What happened? It's good for morale. And their tightest discipline. Fuck that. Let's play cards. A bullet ahead.
Hello?
Давай, проклятие заклеймё. The trial of the captured spy from the Red Line is started. All rifle citizens free from their duties are encouraged to attend.
In the name of the great crime, you have been found guilty of espionage. Given the severity of your criminal activities as a communist agent, this court has sentenced you to death by hanging.
Fuck you, Fritz! Phew! Death to the Nazis! Our day will come! Amen! Let's move! It's gonna be another Stalingrad around here!
I dragged Pavel out of the noose, and he says he's going to take me as close to Polis as possible. Then I'll contact the Order and report on everything that has happened. The path to the legendary theater lies through the catacombs. I've never been here before, and without my new friend, I'd probably be completely lost. I hope he knows the way.
That's the way to do it, bro!
Firewall now.
Get it done. Reinforcements are already inbound.
Mayday! Mayday! Epsilon Space has fallen! Assailants are known! Elsie, you'll be hot!
Copy that. We're ready.
We're in. Starting the upload.
Take 3, circle left. On me.
Let's do this.
On your knees! Fucking now!
Bang, bang. What the fuck?
Broadcast is live. Excellent work.
Told you it would be easy. Headed home.
ravaged Cybertron, homeworld to the Transformers for millions of years. Megatron, leader of the Decepticons, recently discovered an ancient power that will give him the edge to win over the hated Autobots. Called Dark Energon, this power remains locked away in an orbital station under the protection of a Sky Commander named Starscream.
Starscream wouldn't fight with such desperation if the legends weren't true!
Lord Megatron, you're certain it's here?
I am certain, Barricade. And when I find it, the balance of this war with the Autobots will finally tip in my favor! Lord Megatron! Stabilizers are failing! Maintain your heading, Brawl! Do not falter!
Sublight engines are offline. Shields at 15%.
Reroute all power to forward guns and thrusters! Full speed ahead!
But sir, that's suicide!
Any further objections? Ram this warship straight into the heart of that station!
To have survived that Megatron.
The strong survive. The weak perish.
But Megatron, the ship's reactor core is failing. Explosion imminent.
Move, Decepticons. Double time.
The core's about to detonate.
Go, go, go!
It's falling apart. Watch out! Megatron, this way. Over here.
For over 1,000 years.
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. This space station is Decepticon property. Surrender immediately.
Whoever you are, you've traveled a long way just to meet your doom.
Do not speak unless spoken to.
It's Lord Megatron!
The honor is all yours.